Hi there, Chris. Yeah, got pretty skies, but still that familiar tropical feel as we do it again. So it's another round of high weather impact, which means the heat is going to affect all of you, and there could be some storms that could affect many of you too. Right now, I'll show you what we've got in Central Park. Temperature 81. Normal low is in the upper 60s. We are nowhere close, and over the last 3 days, we've done the thing. Heat wave. Let's take a look at the graphic to show you temperatures have been climbing to low 90s Sunday, 91 on Monday, then 94 yesterday in the city. Felt like triple digits. Parts of Jersey, you had air temperatures closing in on 100 degrees, and for good measure, we do it again. So that's why we've got heat alerts in place yet again today. Excessive heat warnings. These familiar sight, and we always talk about this. It's the high humidity that works against our body's cooling mechanism. That's what makes it dangerous, and that's why we always remind you to adequately hydrate. Don't overexert yourself because the heat could get dangerous. Alerts in effect until 8 p.m. Probably our last day we do it, but with the added heat humidity, it really supplies the atmosphere with the right amount of instability it needs, such that when we get some energy moving in late today, it could spark some storms that could pack a punch. We expect a decent coverage of these. That's why we're under that slight risk. Damaging winds. The main threat could be some hail too. Remember yesterday we had numerous reports of trees down with some of the strong winds. I see a very similar setup today, so we do have to watch out for that, as well as the threat for lightning, which we always know is a risk, especially as a lot of folks have maybe evening plans to be outside. Weather could be an impact, and as I sent it over to John in the studio, I know you've got much more on the forecast and checking in on those weather watchers who are welcoming some rain as we continue this deficit, John.
They want some rain. It's so many of the weather watchers saying, number one, we're sick and tired of the heat and humidity, but we are desperate for some rain. Numbers upper 60s, mid 70s, upper 70s already. Let's see if I've done this right. Bill's got 72. Got some really pretty skies there. Let's see. This may have been a question from Bibi. She wants to know, did I read this right? 94% relative humidity? Yeah. We have 85 to about 94% relative humidity values around the area. Very mild. Always interesting pictures as we were playing some MVP ball. Love that beach picture. Rich actually had a rainbow. It is Yellow Pig Day, Hot Dog Day. Boy, Les always goes all out with that, doesn't he? And this is a great picture from Michael on Staten Island. Water, water, water. Yeah, I wear sunscreen and water, water, water going to the beach. Don't forget, though, those dangerous rip currents for our friends out on the island, moderates for Jersey. So here's the deal. Right now it does not look that threatening, but Tony talks about the possibility of some storms. So you got to be mindful of that. And Shosh is showing us dramatic evidence of the potential wind damage. What the bottom line is that we need the rain. Dry summer, absolutely. Very misleading as far as your rain gauge, because parts of the area, you can get 2-3 inches in an hour. That's not the way you want to do this. Now, remember, we've got a rain chance today, not right now, but you have all the elements you need for the storms that Tony's talking about. Some evidence of that well to the west. The concern is, here's the front. The front's way to the west, so it's going to take a little time. Hot thunderstorms today, red alert because of the heat and humidity. So we're waiting for that. And the new guidance for tomorrow that just came in this morning, that's what we do, we update it for you, has the shower chance lingering into Thursday. So Thursday is not going to be the best, but Friday is. Friday's going to be the best. 84, a July gem, absolutely. 84, pick of the week on Friday, fabulous. Nice numbers, less humid too, just sweet, sweet, sweet. Please be careful. Heat and humidity, serious situation. Storms today, some linger into Thursday, and then that gem on Friday. Gem like a diamond, which our own Dawn Lawrence, I mean, is her 30th wedding anniversary today.
Shines bright like a diamond.
Yeah, so 30 years ago, she married Keith, and I said, what's your husband's name? He said, Keith, like Keith Partridge. So this guy obviously is a great singer, too. So happy anniversary to our colleague, Dawn. 30 years, that's a big deal.
Come on, get happy.
Yeah.